Is squatting alone enough for a leg workout? Yes, for some people. Okay, before I get into that, I just want to do a real quick physique update. Okay, first of all, my waist when I started was like 34 and a half, I think, inches. Right now, it is closer to 33 than it is to 34, okay? My weight is been right around 200 pounds for a few days now. So first of all, I had this mental block where every time I got to 200 pounds, I'd binge eat and just blow up to 210, somewhere between 210 and 215. That's gone. I'm fine. I'm holding this now. This is like the new normal. And I still have a little bit of fat, like back fat coming around here. So I have at least 5 pounds to lose of fat before I get down to the point where I'm lean enough to be happy with my appearance, but I'm also in that sweet spot where I'm not too lean for it to be sustainable or healthy, okay? Yeah, I've been drinking and eating, did my workout and everything, so I'm kind of bloated. I still have something resembling abs, and this is terrible light, as you can imagine, so this isn't smoke and mirrors trick. So anyway, diet's coming along very well, and at the same time, I'm not really depleting myself on this diet. I mean, in the last 2 weeks, I put 20 pounds on my already pretty damn good 400-pound plus trap bar deadlift for reps, okay? I'm at like 425 since last week for 2 sets of 5 reps on the trap bar. So, like I said, I'm doing pretty well. I'm getting stronger and leaner at the same time. It's awesome. Getting back to the video's actual subject, is just squatting enough for a leg workout? There's going to be a video I'm going to link below this video to, I think his name's Steve Shaw, Massive Iron. I saw he had a video where he's talking about how, squatting is a great exercise, but it's not enough. And you need to do more than just squatting to, to get a good leg workout, okay? So check this out. And specifically, this is a follow-up to another one of his videos because he said he made it because someone commented saying if you're done squatting and you could do another exercise, you're not squatting hard enough. And he says that's not true and yada, yada, yada. The point is this. He is talking about a very specific set of people because he's like, I don't know a single power lifter who only does squats. They all do other exercises for their legs. I don't know anybody who has big legs who only does squats. I don't know if he specifically mentioned bodybuilders, but he did say anybody with powerful, massive legs who only do squats. Not everybody's a power lifter. Not everybody's a bodybuilder. Not everybody has to do a whole battery of leg exercises, okay? And I'm going to use myself as an example. I want to perform extremely well in my chosen area, okay? And it's not bodybuilding, it's not powerlifting, okay? I just want, at this point in my life, I'm 43 years old, I want to be healthy, okay? I want to look good, and I want to be able to perform explosively, be very agile, because something I've been doing my whole life is martial arts. At this age, I think that I could maybe start learning a new martial art, maybe even compete a little bit, just for the sake of it, just for the fun of it, just to challenge myself a little bit, okay? And that has nothing to do with the size of my legs. That has nothing to do with my ability to lift huge, huge, huge amounts. So my leg workout currently is 1 set of squats, old school 20 rep breathing squats. That means I put enough weight on my back that I could only do 10 reps, 8 reps, but I do 20, okay? So I'll do like 10 reps, okay? Or maybe even 8 or maybe even 6 reps, and then I'll just stay there with the weight on my back, and that's why they call it breathing squats, because you're already done after you take your first little pause, okay? Then I do a couple sets of like 2 reps. Don't rack the weight. I just do my 10 reps or 6 or 8 or however many I get. Then I do 2 reps, take a bunch of breaks, do 2 reps, take a bunch of breaks. After a while, I do like 1 rep, and then I'm taking a long break, like just with the weight on my back. So I do 1 set, okay, of 20 reps, but like I said, it's really like my 8 or 10 rep max that I'm doing. Really wipes you out. That's it. That's all I do. That's all I do. I do that twice a week. After that, I go ahead and I do 5 sets of trap bar deadlifts. Now, trap bar deadlifts, for the people who have done them, if you do a normal deadlift, okay, you're using your back because the bar is in front of your legs, so you have to lean over a lot. So you're using like your ass and your legs, your quads, whatever, but it's a lot your lower back, okay? Now, a trap bar, you have handles on the side and the bar is like literally in a circle around you. So you can squat down. It's like doing a really deep squat. So you use your lower back, you use your ass, but you also use a lot of your quads, okay? It's probably my favorite. If I had one exercise for lower body, that would be it, trap bar deadlifts. So I do 3 warm-up sets of 5 reps and then 2 heavy sets of 5 reps, okay? So after I've done my 20-rep breathing squats, I do my 5 sets of trap bars. Then after that, I do 10 jumping squats. I touch the ground with both hands, jump up as high as I can, bring both knees to my chest. Do that 10 times, 30-second break. I do intervals of that. And when I'm done with that, I do burpees because burpees are easier. Okay, anybody watching this who's done a burpee knows that burpees are hell. So you can imagine how hard the squat tucks are after the deadlifts and the squats, okay, to make the squat tucks look hard compared to burpees. So that's it. That's all my workout. That's all I do, okay? It is more than one movement, but I don't do leg curls, I don't do leg press, I don't do leg extensions, I don't do lunges, I don't do walking lunges, I don't do any of that. I just do squats, trap bar deadlifts, and then I do my plyometric or explosive interval movements, okay? So what I'm saying is I am not as big as a bodybuilder. I am not as powerful as a bodybuilder. I'm not even going to get into a discussion. It's like, well, I'm stronger than you. Yeah, you're damn right you are. You're a power lifter. I hope you're strong. A shitty power lifter should be massively way stronger than me. A shitty bodybuilder should be a lot bigger than me. I mean, that's just the way things are. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a power lifter, okay? But I will tell you one thing, that I have this explosive endurance, this ability, to jump, to use my body after I'm stronger than most people because of the squats, the 1 set. I'm stronger than most people. I mean, 2 sets of 5 reps last week with 425 pounds on the trap bar. Okay, I'm stronger than most people on the trap bar deadlift. But I could also translate that into an explosive, moving my own body explosively, jumping up in the air. Okay, and doing that for intervals. So I'll do 10 of them, 30 seconds off, 10 of them, 30 seconds off. So I can actually do this repeatedly. Okay, so yes, a power lifter has to do more than just squats. Fine, I'm not a power lifter. I believe it if you say that. Yes, a bodybuilder has to do more than just that. I'm not a bodybuilder, but if you say it, I believe it. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, okay, what I do better than a bodybuilder or a power lifter. Okay, I mean, if you get a big power lifter, okay, do you think he's going to be able to just jump up in the air and knee somebody in the head? I would probably put the money on me compared to somebody else. And this isn't, oh man, well, you think you're going to beat up a powerlifter. Man, shut the fuck up, you goddamn internet troll who can't do shit. You can't do bodybuilding, you can't do powerlifting, you can't do what I do, so fuck you. I'm not saying I'm going to beat everybody up. I'm just saying I'm training to do stuff like this. So what would doing a bunch of sets of, leg press, curl, extensions, lunges, walking lunges, everything else, what would that have to do to improve my ability to do this, okay? I do squats really hard for that one very long set. We're talking like 2.5, 3 minutes of just squats, 1 set. Then I do my really heavy trap bar deadlifts. Then I really bust my ass, doing the explosive, doing the, the intervals, like the repeated intervals, okay, for a little bit of endurance. Of, the jumping exercise, and then I'm out of the gym. What else could I get by doing leg extensions? Nothing, okay? Then I translate that. So I go ahead and I hit the bag or whatever, and I do my kicks and stuff, and, and my upper body too, throwing elbows and stuff. That's how I translate that. So, it really does depend upon who you are and what you want. I look damn good, okay? I'm trying to get stronger, which would make me bigger. I'm trying to get leaner, which would, make my muscle definition obviously, clearer. So I'm a work in progress, but I look fucking good. For a 43-year-old man, I look goddamn good, okay? I am pretty goddamn strong, okay? And I'm pretty goddamn healthy. And like I said, for what I do, I'm pretty goddamn good at it. Okay, so like I said, before you come out and say, well, you need to do more than just squats or, to be a power lifter, a bodybuilder. What if you're not a bodybuilder or a power lifter? You need to be true to yourself. You need to decide what you want, Okay, what is most important for you, not what's most important for somebody else. Okay, I mean, I know Rich Piana, rest in peace, massive fan of Rich Piana, used to talk about, are you bodybuilding to get the body you want, or are you just trying to impress a bunch of judges who you don't even know? Okay, and he was a bodybuilder. I'm not even a bodybuilder, so what the fuck do I care about how people say, oh, well, you need to do this to get big legs. Maybe I don't want big legs. Maybe my legs are big enough and strong enough for what I do and what I want, okay? So like I said, be true to yourself, okay? Decide what you want, go after what you want, and if somebody tells you that you should want what they want, tell them to go fuck themselves, tell them to stay in their own lane. You go after what you want. And I am getting the results that I want by doing just my squats, my explosive workouts, and my deadlifts. Okay, I don't need to do any more workouts for my legs to get what I want. And whatever you want, good luck, but your path isn't mine.